horizon, casting eerie shadows across the desolate highway. A group of passengers boarded bus 375, unaware of the ominous events that awaited them. The driver, a grizzled old man with a haunted expression, navigated the winding roads with a sense of unease that permeated the air. As the bus rumbled along its route, strange occurrences began to unfold. Passengers reported seeing ghostly figures lurking in the shadows outside the windows, their faces twisted in agony. Others heard disembodied voices whispering dark secrets and warnings of impending doom. As the night wore on, the bus seemed to veer off course, disappearing into the depths of the forest. Panic gripped the passengers as they realized they were trapped in a nightmare beyond their wildest imaginations. Desperate attempts to escape proved futile as the bus hurtled deeper into the darkness, its destination unknown. With each passing moment, the sense of dread intensified, and the passengers realized they were not alone on bus 375. Malevolent forces lurked in the shadows, feeding off their fear and tormenting them with visions of their deepest fears and regrets. As the first light of dawn broke through the trees, the bus reappeared on the highway, its passengers shaken but alive. Yet, the horror of their ordeal would haunt them forever, a grim reminder of the night they rode bus 375 into the depths of darkness and despair. As the sun rose, casting its golden rays over the weary passengers of bus 375, they found themselves disoriented and shaken, but relieved to see the familiar sights of civilization. The bus came to a stop at a small roadside diner, its neon sign flickering invitingly in the early morning light. With trembling hands and racing hearts, the passengers disembarked, their minds still reeling from the horrors they had endured throughout the night. But as they entered the diner, they soon realized that their ordeal was far from over. The diner was deserted, the air heavy with an oppressive silence that seemed to suffocate them. Tables were overturned, dishes shattered on the floor, and crimson stains marred the walls. A grim reminder of the violence that had transpired there. As the passengers explored the abandoned diner, they discovered cryptic messages scrawled in blood on the walls, warning of a malevolent presence that had claimed the lives of those who dared to enter. Shadows danced in the corners, whispers echoed through the empty halls, and a sense of impending doom hung in the air like a shroud. With each passing moment, the survivors realized that they were being hunted by a force beyond their comprehension, a darkness that fed on their fear and thrived on their despair. Trapped in the heart of a nightmare, they knew that their only hope of escape lay in confronting the horrors that lurked within the depths of bus 375. As night fell once again, casting its veil of darkness over the forsaken diner, the survivors braced themselves for the final showdown with the malevolent entity that had tormented them since their ill-fated journey began. With courage and determination, they prepared to face their deepest fears and unleash the light of truth upon the darkness that threatened to consume them all.